Imagine a time when kings ruled with absolute power until one arrogant monarch pushed his nobles too far. In 1215, a group of rebellious barons forced King John of England to sign a document that would become the cornerstone of democracy, the Magna Carta. But what made this medieval charter so revolutionary? And how did a peace treaty between a tyrant and his subjects lay the foundation for modern human rights, constitutional law, and democracy itself? 1. The historical context. Why was the Magna Carta created? King John's tyranny. Known as one of England's worst kings, John levied heavy taxes, abused his power, and lost key territories in France. Barons. Revolt. Fed up with his oppression, a group of barons rebelled, capturing London and forcing the king to negotiate. Runnymede meeting. On June 15, 1215, King John sealed the Magna Carta Latin for Great Charter under threat of civil war. 2. Key principles of the Magna Carta. Though originally a feudal document, the Magna Carta introduced groundbreaking ideas. Rule of law. Even the king was not above the law. Clause 39. No free man shall be imprisoned except by lawful judgment of his peers. Due process. The right to a fair trial. Limits on taxation. The king could not impose heavy taxes without consent. Protection of church rights, ensuring freedom from royal interference. 3. Did it work? The immediate aftermath. King John's betrayal. He immediately rejected the charter, plunging England into war. Reissued after his death. Later kings reissued revised versions, embedding its principles into English law. 4. The Magna Carta's lasting legacy. Inspiration for future documents. The U.S. Constitution, Bill of Rights, and Universal Declaration of Human Rights drew from its principles. Symbol of liberty, it became a rallying cry against tyranny used by figures like Thomas Jefferson and Nelson Mandela. Global influence today, it is seen as the first step toward constitutional democracy worldwide. Conclusion. Why does it still matter? The Magna Carta was more than a peace treaty. It was the first time power was challenged in writing, planting the seeds for democracy. Over 800 years later, its message remains: no one, not even a king, is above the law. What if those rebellious barons had backed down? Would democracy as we know it even exist? The Magna Carta proves that sometimes, standing up to tyranny changes the course of history. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more. See you soon.